Hi everyone, welcome to this video. So guys, from this video we'll be learning about OpenAI. If you don't know about OpenAI, OpenAI is a platform for the generative AI. So with the help of OpenAI, you can implement any kinds of generative AI application. OpenAI provides lots of commercial large language model like GPT series. I think you already used Hugging Face, right? So this is the similar kinds of platform of the Hugging Face. So Hugging Face provides all the model, all the dataset as free, but OpenAI provides actually everything as a paid. That means you have to take their subscription. So if you're taking their subscription, that time actually you can use their premium model. Apart from that, OpenAI provides some of the model for the free access, so that at least you can do some experiment, okay, with this model. But if you want to build let's say production grade application, that time they are suggesting to take their premium model. So guys, through a couple of video we'll be learning about this OpenAI and its platform. So here we'll be learning all the services from the OpenAI, how we can use the entire OpenAI platform. So everything I'll show you here, how we can generate a OpenAI API key, how we can access like different model, okay, and how we can implement different applications. So let's open our OpenAI platform. So guys, if you want to open this OpenAI platform, just search for OpenAI login. So you'll get the first website, OpenAI platform. So make sure you have one account. If you don't have account, you have to first of all create one account. And whenever you are creating an account, it will ask for your card. So try to add your card. So you will get initially actually $5 credit here. Okay. I think $5 credit you will get. Then once you use that $5 credits, then what you have to do, you have to pay for the services. Okay. Whatever services you will be using, whatever model you will be accessing. So based on that, you have to pay. Now you can ask me how much, let's say, money it will take. Okay, I'll tell you how much money actually it will charge. It will charge based on the token size. As of now, just try to see the overview of this OpenAI. Then I'll tell you each and everything. So here you can see, guys, after login, I'm getting two windows. One is like ChatGPT and this is like API. See, ChatGPT is also product of OpenAI. I think you already know, right? So this is my ChatGPT and this is the product of OpenAI. That means it is using GPT model. You can see if I click here, it is using GPT model. Okay, GPT model. So GPT has like different model variant, like GPT-3 is there, 3.5 is there, 4 is there. Even recently one model has published GPT-4o, and this is another like powerful model they have published. Apart from that, it is also having some multi-model, like it can generate text to image, like DALL-E model is also there, right? Then it can also, let's say, generate like text from a audio. That means a whisper model they are using. So it is having actually different model. I'll tell you what are the model it is available. So first of all, click on the API part. So now see, this is the API interface, but as of now, I'll go to the playground. See, this is the playground. That means if you're opening this OpenAI for the first time, so what you can do, you can test different model here. You can see, but again, I'm telling you guys, you have to first of all create your account and make sure this $5 is let's say credited in your, let's say, account. Okay, otherwise you won't be able to use this playground. Okay, that means you won't be able to access these are the model. So make sure your account is active. Okay, then after that you will be using. So whatever, let's say, chat operation usually perform with the chat GPT, the same thing you can perform here. Okay, so here you can select different model. You can see, so by default it is GPT 3.5 turbo. You can also take GPT-4o mini, GPT 3.5 turbo 16K. Okay, that's how different model it is available. Okay, so here you can give the prompt and here you can pass the system instruction. So I'll tell you about that, what is system instruction. So whenever, let's say, we are using GPT model, we are having two kinds of, let's say, API, the chat completion API, another is like the completion API. Okay, so both has the difference. I'll tell you. Now here you can also perform the assistant related task. Let's say if you want to create your own assistant, okay, you can also use this service. You can also do the text to speech generation, okay, with the help of this OpenAI. You can also perform the completion operation. That means sentence completion operation. So you can write one sentence, it will complete the entire sentence or let's say entire story. Okay, so all kinds of model it is available. Even it is also having DALL-E model. Apart from that, actually they are also having something called DALL-E model. DALL-E is a text to image generation model. If you are giving any kinds of prompt, it will generate image for you. Nowadays in the ChatGPT also they integrated this functionality. Let me show you. So this is what I will select, create an image. Now it is asking for a prompt. Okay, it is asking from a prompt. So let's give a prompt. A dog is flying on the sky. Let's see, this is my prompt. Let's see. Now see, it is generating the image. So guys, as you can see, this is the result I got. That means here I pass the text prompt and it is generating the image. Okay, so like that, they also have one model called DALL-E, DALL-E 2. Let me show you. So DALL-E DALL-E 2. So this is one of the model. I think recently they have also published DALL-E 3. Okay, DALL-E 3 is also there. So this is actually text to image generation model. You can give different prompt. Based on that, actually it will generate a image, right? So guys, you can open this playground and you can test different model, okay, as per your requirement. Now let's go to the dashboard. So let's say you want to create like generative AI application without writing code. So what you can do, you can use their UI interface. So from here, actually, you can create different assistant system and all. If you want to fine tune, these are the model, that means GPT model. You can also fine tune from this these services. It is also possible. Then it is also having batches, storage. Storage means it provides one vector database services. So you can also use the vector database services to store your vector representation. And no need to worry. I will also discuss about this vector database, why it is required, and why we'll be using vector database with our large language model. And if you click on the uses, you will see like your uses limit. That means, let's say if you are having $5 credit, so how much you have used here. So everything it will show you here. Now you can also generate the API key. I'll tell you how to generate the API key. So with the help of this API key, actually you will be interacting with our OpenAI platform. Okay, otherwise you can't use those are the model, okay, without this API. See, all the model actually they have hosted in their server, so you don't need to download this model in your system. Everything will be accessing through the API. Okay, this is the best part here. Now this is the documentation, guys. You can see related all the tasks they created the documentation. Let's say if you want to perform any kinds of task, if you want to see the models, like what are the model it is having. See, these are the models actually it is having. So GPT-4o, GPT-4o mini, GPT-3.5 turbo, DALL-E. I already told you about DALL-E. TTS, that means text to speech, Whisper. So you can see Whisper is a model. It general purpose speech recognition model. It is trained on large dataset of diverse audio and is also multitask model that can perform multilingual speech recognition. That means it's a speech model actually. Even it can also work with different languages. Okay. Even it is also having embedding model. With the help of embedding model, we can generate vectors. And why we have to generate the vectors, I think I already told you in the text pre-processing and text representation session. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to let's say convert our text to embedding representation for our model. Let's say you want to fine tune. Okay, you want to fine tune this OpenAI model. That time what you have to do, you have to use this embeddings, okay, to fine tune. Let's say you want to create any kinds of generative AI application. Definitely you have to first of all generate the embeddings, okay, of that particular text, whatever documents you are having. So that's why embedding models are required. We'll also learning how we can use this embedding model whenever we'll be doing the projects. That time actually we'll be learning. Now it is having also some GPT based model, you can see. So these are the GPT based model. Okay, this is called actually completion model. We can use completion API only, okay, to use this model. I'll tell you how to use them and all. See, everything they have given, okay, everything they have given. Let's say if you want to do the fine tuning, so there is a fine tuning guide they have also given. Okay, so all the information they have given in the documentation, and this is the one of the best resources to learn this OpenAI. If you want to, let's say, learn anything, just go to the documentation. They have the proper explanation with the code sample as well. Okay, great. Now this is the API reference. Now if I click on the API reference, you can see this is the API reference. That means, let's say if I want to use their let's say model and all, how to call call with the help of API, even how to call with the help of Python code. Okay, everything they have given as an example. You can see different example they have given. But you can see there are so many things they have written, but I don't need all the, let's say, concept here. So whatever actually, let's say, concept you need to master this OpenAI. So I will show you each and everything. That means we'll be learning about chat completion API, and we'll be learning another super important concept, which is nothing but function calling. Okay, OpenAI function calling. So these are the things we have to learn here. So yes, guys, this is the overview and this is the introduction of the OpenAI. I hope you cleared. Now in the next video, we'll be generating one OpenAI API key. Okay. Then after that, actually, we'll be doing some hands-on on this OpenAI. That means we'll be accessing different models with the help of API key. With that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.